All right. Happy Tuesday morning, YouTube. We got this Super Duty in here. This is the truck that I painted the fenders for, I believe, last week. So it's time to dive in. It's getting rocker work, inner outer, cab corners, of course the new fenders, a little bit of floor support work. So we're digging right into it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull the doors or not. I think the wiring's not quite as simple as the Chevys where they make it so you unplug the door. I think I gotta pull the wires out of the door. So if that's the case, I'm not gonna mess around. Yeah, so I'm gonna dive in. We can kind of start disassembly on it. Maybe pull the old fenders out of the way, get some of the moldings and door seals and carpet pulled out of the way, and make a plan of attack. So here we go.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
All right, so did a bunch of stuff on time lapse, did a bunch of stuff I probably didn't have it on time lapse. Basically the name of the game was I cut a bunch of rust out and I've been fitting these new panels in place. We're at the point now where we're test fitting everything. We got the inner rocker screwed up in place, the cab corner, we're starting to trim that to fit. Then got that clamped into place, and the outer rocker is screwed into place. So just, trying the test fit of the door, opening and closing the door. And I think we're real close. We're at the point where we're probably gonna start tacking stuff in. And once this structure is here, we'll be able to rebuild, bridge the gap between the floor and the rocker box. So that being said, we're doing pretty good. Happy with how everything's fitting, how everything has come this far. Let's see. I'm gonna take you guys. We just traded the little Sportster that we bought to do like a flip. Yeah, I'll take you guys out there. Just traded the Sportster for a little GMC truck. 91 GMC Sierra 1500, set up for a plow. So we got a little bit of cleaning up to do. These hood scoops. The hood looks kind of cool, so I'll probably save that, grind that out, see what I need to do. Some welding and fiberglassing. Got some grill alignment to do. This fender, probably just clean this one up. We do have a new fender if need be. A little bit of cab corner work here. The rockers are there, so need to be cleaned up. The bottom of the bed needs to be cleaned up. It's halfway decent. Little meaty tires on there. The gate's fairly solid. The frame all looks nice and solid. That inner fender is pretty toasty, so we'll probably get an inner fender. Clean that all up. And just clean her up and run her, sell her, whatever. It's the next up and coming generation of the square bodies. Once the square bodies run out, everybody will be going after this old body style. So I happen to kind of like this body style. It's a pretty straight truck and fairly solid. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe if I gotta clean up the bottom of the truck, maybe I'll do a two-tone. We'll see. But there we go. Sportster's gone. Sierra's here. I'm gonna start playing with this one. All right, we got all our main panels fit up. We're gonna final fit the cab corner last, but it's trimmed pretty dang close. So we're gonna give all this stuff a tack. There's the inside of this needs to be fully welded before we can put the cab corner on. So anything that is in behind anything, we need to get that welded on now. But I'm gonna go ahead and tack it, and I'll still, I'll set the outer on and set the cab corner on, make sure we're still good, and then I'll final weld the inner and work our way right out. All right. Now, cab corner goes first. think that's gonna work. So I'll go ahead and get that inner fully welded in there, and then we will fit up the cab corner and go from there. All right, I think this is just going to about conclude our Tuesday broadcast day. Our inner rocker is all welded in. The outer is all fit. The cab corner is all fit. I was about to start welding up my cab corner. But doing a cab corner without removing the bed is kind of a pain in the arse. So what I like to do is there's a gap about that big that I'm not able to get any weld on. So I like to step down away from heat, and I like to put a bead of glue, and then in that gap that I know I can't weld, I like to put a bead of glue and squish that all in there and tack it all on. However, I'm out of glue, and now it's 5:30, 6 o'clock, so I'm not going to be able to get glue until tomorrow morning. So, that being said, this is all fit. The other side will go smoother because the hard work's done and this side was worse. We do need to bridge the gap between the floor and here, but I'm going to get all the structure of the rocker boxes and cab corner all in place and then patch my floor. So that being said, yeah, we're calling it. Only thing we've done on the truck we just got, aired up the tires. A lot of those were low. Honestly, it looks better already, just aired up the tires because a couple of them were squatty and whatever. So now they're aired up nice. I'm gonna go in, make a list of parts of the must do and the might do's, and get a kind of an idea of which route we're going, how far we're going with it, what sort of market price we're gonna go on. I already know that it's got the same or more value than the bike, hence the trade. So we're already trading up. So yeah, we're gonna have fun with this truck for a minute, and we'll see. Maybe we'll roll into another trade, maybe we'll roll into a payout. Shortly I'm gonna wanna roll into a payout because I'm gonna wanna work on my addition at the shop, but I also don't have much time to do the addition, so I might as well play the trade up, make more money game right now, and work out of the one bay like I'm used to already doing. So we'll see where it goes, but one way or the other, it's gonna work out one way or the other. And much like the bike, I'm not afraid to be stuck with this truck. It's a cool little truck. I like that body style. So that's the plan and the idea. My father always told me, don't ever, if you're gonna play the flip game, don't ever get yourself into something that you wouldn't mind keeping. So that's always been my mentality. I wouldn't have mind keeping the bike. I wouldn't mind keeping this truck. Obviously, that's not the name of the game. You want to make more money or trade up to something that you'd rather have. But I would never feel stuck with it if I get stuck with it because I like it. So yeah, we are done out here for the night. And like I said, I'm gonna go in and kind of make up a parts list and a general plan on the new truck we brought home. Have a good night, YouTube.